Today we're going to do a palm tree. I've already done the background sunset. So today we're just going to be using black paint. You can use any kind that you like or any brand that you like. Just plain black. And I'm going to use a fan brush to do the prawns, but I'm going to start off with just a flat brush to draw the trunk of the tree. And again, we're just using black paint. This is really easy to do. Actually, the background is pretty easy too. I'll do that in another video. But we'll just start, we'll probably have it come from this side. You can pick whichever side you like, or maybe we'll do two, we'll see. We're just gonna start, it's just gonna go off the edge. And the trick with doing these two is to make sure that your background is already dry so that the colors don't blend together. And we'll probably have it come in this way. Okay. Now I'm going to start with using the fan brush. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load one side of the brush, and then I'll come out and do, first I'm going to do like a little, almost a line, and then I'm going to trail off. When I trail off, you can start seeing the prawns starting to show up. Then I'm just going to continue that, come back down that same line, and go back down. And then you'll just continue to do this. I'm going to start another one. I'm going to come back out from the first one that I did and just do a few little lines. You can do lines with this too. It's pretty, it's a nice brush to use different effects with. This is my favorite with doing palm trees. Some people do flat brushes, but I really like the fan brush. Come on, this one. This one's going to be a little bit longer, so I'll grab a little bit more paint. I'm going to start from the edge again, come back out and make it a little bit longer, and then just flick it a little bit downward. And I'm grabbing some of the paint because it still has some paint on the edge of it, because we're really loading up this brush so that the paint goes all the way down. And again with these, you can keep going back and adding more where you need some. Make these a little bit longer. I'm gonna make this one a little bit fuller. Come down. This is a lot of fun doing the palm trees. Okay, then we're going to keep going up. And again, I'm just loading half of the brush. This side doesn't have any paint on it. That way, if it hits the canvas, it's not going to put some paint where I don't want any paint. We're going to come over on this side and start. this on the other side. And if you find that some of your paint is clumping together on the fan brush, just separate it towards the bottom and then it'll fan out. That way you get that effect, that look on your palm trees. We're going to have another one come out right here. Just trying to gather some of that paint. There's some there. I'm going to dab some of that paint off on my towel. I'm going to come over on this side, fan it out a little bit because it's a little clumpy. And then I'm going to come up. I'm just giving it little strokes in here on this side. And we're going to come up one more time, I think, right in here. This one's going to go off to the right. And add a little more to this one. And then we'll finish off this one, or our last one. Fan it out a little bit. We're going to go up and out. So you just want to stay in that line with where you go out straight and then you fan it out. So this one I'm taking up again one more time in the middle and then off to the side. A little extra. Add a few more in here. Just kind of thicken it up a little bit. You can still, you don't want to put too many in because you want your sunset to still come through.